a minute. She denied your help for what? I don't understand.
Books and stuff.
You were trying to help her bring her books in the office.
Yeah,
and what happened?
She was like, I don't want your help.
I didn't say that. That's not what I said. I said, what do you want?
What do you What do you want?
Yes, that's what I said.
This.
What do you want? It was a little suspicious.
No, these two, y'all know.
It was feeling suspicious. It was nothing.
Y'all know
There's no
these two.
smoke without a fire.
Oh, wow.
There's no
Look at
smoke
that.
without
It was
a
not
fire.
like that.
You're right about that.
I'll
Thank
give
you.
you
Close the
one.
door because in the office
No,
they
I have
always
big
be
mouth.
like, "What? Could y'all keep your voices down, please?" They always be telling us, "Use your inside voice."
They're like, we are a loud group.
We so. And the people who are not saying, "Use your inside voices," are saying, "What do? You'll always look like y'all are having so much fun," right?
Mm-hmm.
So look, cooks be like, "Look, we get ready to go for lunch."
Oh, yeah, that's right, yeah.
Cooks be like.
You would eat my liver. If
Me and Zaire, let's take a vote.
Onions,
Let's take a vote. Me and Zaire said we don't eat liver. And here goes Chef.
You ain't eat
Cooks
my
be
liver.
like, well, you ain't had my liver.
You ain't
No,
had mine.
we don't eat liver.
We don't
Children
want
eat
it.
my liver and onions.
They probably don't know
Why?
what it is.
No,
They don't know
they
what's
eat
liver.
mine.
They
Believe
probably
me,
said chicken.
I have surprised a lot of people.
Probably made them to like chicken tenders or something.
Why do cooks always say that? Why do cooks? They love your natural hair. Like Zaire were like, and you know, cooks always say that. Like she said, what was the next example?
Brussels sprouts.
Brussels
Brussels sprouts is no, not those are nasty.
Yeah, those are
And,
nasty.
and then they'll say, they'll like, he's like, do you like cabbage? I'm like, I love cabbage.
I love cabbage.
Oh, it's like, oh, well, Brussels sprouts is this little cabbage. I'm
No,
like,
it's not.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
It's
not
the
the same.
trick.
No, it's not.
I
It's a
agree with the
trick.
Brussels sprouts. That's
It's not.
ridiculous. And okra, that's just, it looks like snot.
Oh man, I say okra. Oh, you ain't had my okra. No, boo, I'm not having your okra. They be-
And then peas, it has to be mixed in.
Peas?
Because I cannot just eat a bowl of salt with a pea.
Oh my
It's
God, stop it.
Don't want that neither.
Okay, here's another one. Eggplant. I can.
Oh, I can eat eggplant now.
I cannot.
My mother used to kill us with eggplant.
I love
When my
eggplant.
mother wanted to kill us and punish us, she just would tell us what was for dinner, and this is what would be a kill dinner. Starve me, Mom. Just let me go to bed hungry. Liver, peas, and eggplant. And she would get that eggplant. And when we saw that big purple eggplant,
Oh my gosh, right? It's so scary. I don't want to eat it.
At first, I couldn't eat it. Just to
Mom.
learn how to cook it.
Uh-huh.
Learn how to
I
cook
can't
it.
eat it.
And then people
I
will be
can't
like,
even.
they're like, oh, you'll love it if you put it in lasagna.
Oh yeah, it's so
Oh, yeah.
I was bringing the
good.
lasagna. I'm
It
like,
is.
I don't want it.
No,
Eggplant
cooks always
farm.
be like that. Oh, you see?
Yeah,
See,
see?
she's the cook.
Eggplant
We
farm.
who are on the receiving end of it, we don't want it. We don't want it. Now, why convince someone to eat something that you want? It's like,
My son asked me to make him liver and onions. He asked for. He like, Mom, he makes
that's
liver and
lovely. That's your son.
Yeah.
We don't
He
eat
only
that.
eat my liver.
Okay.
Because you was probably eating when you was pregnant.
I don't want something they cut out of a cow that was actually straining all the bad stuff out of the cow's body and then I'm gonna eat it. I don't want that.
Well, when you put it like that,
Well, that's what it is. That's what a liver is.
And all y'all chitlins lovers.
I don't eat no. I don't
That
eat
was the next one I was getting ready to
I don't
say.
eat
Chitlins.
I don't eat
Oh,
They did that when I was
my
a little kid. I would
God.
hate when I walk in the house and smell it. I'm like, oh my God, it's chitlins.
That's ridiculous.
What's that smell? Did something die in here? No, we
looks
cooking
like
chitlins.
I don't eat nothing that looks
Just
like
put some hot sauce on it.
Oh
It'll
my
be good.
God. And then guess what?
Hot sauce.
They used to get excited about chitlins, didn't they?
Yes, they
Oh, you
did.
cooking chitlins? You cooking chitlins?
Yes.
I'm coming over. I'm coming over.
Ew.
I would be like, oh my God.
That's like hot head
And then
cheese.
they said, oh, but my chitlins, here go the cooks. Oh, but my chitlins, they
Yeah,
good.
that's because I clean
See,
mine.
I clean my chitlins.
chitlins real good.
I don't care how much you
Like,
clean
what does
that.
that mean?
I don't care how much you
Can you
clean
even
that.
clean a
That's
chicken?
like eating
really?
tripe.
No,
Like,
you're eating the intestines of a pig. That is pig intestines. Oh my God.
tripe.
I can't even.
I don't eat that
That's-
either.
Okay, what about
that
this
liver
one?
was good for you? They did say that it's good for you.
Liver is
I
not
know.
still on the liver.
She on the liver.
She's still
She don't want to let the liver go. Let the liver go.
It's programmed.
It's just let the liver go. It's just we're over with the liver. We're over it. Yeah, we're over the liver. Okay, breathe.
Something totally different.
I release the liver. Do we have to do a full moon ritual?
No.
Do we have to add that to the full moon ritual?
No.
I think we need a full moon
I know you
ritual.
guys don't
Or
really
just
eat
release
liver.
the liver. I mean, it's simple. Let it go. Let it go. The LuvTubers say let it go.
Let it
Look,
go.
look,
Let it
look.
go.
Wait a minute.
It's done.
Okay, beautiful. Yay. Here's the next one. This one used to get me too.
Which one?
When we were little. Not only did we have the Brussels sprouts, the peas, the all of that.
Okra and stuff.
What used to get me when I was a kid were the parts of animals, and you could still tell that it was the parts, like
wow.
pig feet.
Chicken feet too.
Oxtails.
Chicken
Chicken feet.
Gizzards.
Oh,
I never understood the chicken part.
I never knew what a gizzard was, so I got older. But I used to eat it, but I was like, why is it so chewy? It doesn't taste like chicken.
what is this?
I
Oh, it's gizzard.
would be chewing for like 5 minutes, and
Oh,
then I
no.
spit it out because I can't swallow it.
Oh my
so
God, it's
chewy.
indigestible. Why were they giving us all that stuff? I understand why, frog's legs, oh Lord. I understand why they were giving us all this, because in the African American diaspora, we took what they gave us that was left over, right, from the meals after the pig and the cow, and we took what was left and we made gourmet out of it, right? And everybody wants soul food. Yet that was then. We free now, y'all.
Yes.
We free now. We don't have to eat the foot of a pig anymore. We're
And
free.
they be loving it too.
My mother loved them pigs.
And then they want to put it in like string beans and stuff like
Yeah.
that. I'm like, why don't you just taint it?
Beans and rice.
Then they put it like in all of the.
You took the perfectly good. You took the perfectly good greens, collard greens, and now you threw all that. You threw the pig in there. Oh, it's over.
No pig. I'm like, that's so pig though, and that like, come on.
No, people, stop putting pigs in collard greens. No, I can't do it. And then look, they thought that they was getting an upgrade. This is what my people did anyway. They thought they were gonna upgrade from pig. Oh, it's turkey meat in there. They throw a big old turkey neck in there. You ever see a turkey neck?
Yeah.
They throw the big old turkey neck in the greens. I'm like, nah.
Yes,
Stop.
that's nasty.
No.
Oh.
So, now that we got that, did we get everything off our chest? This was a rant. Did we get everything off our chest? No feats of animals, go vegan. I don't say go vegan.
You said the wrong word.
Right. You don't do that.
She done did her vegan
I'm about
rant
to do a
already.
rant
Not
on
vegan
this.
rant.
I'm about to do a rant on vegans. Now,
Uh-oh.
we love you. We love you whatever you're eating. This is the key. I'm about to do a vegan rant because vegans are like the militia. They be coming for you, right? Somebody just told me the other day that their daughter is vegan and that her daughter was coming for her because she was, well, you shouldn't be eating that. Vegans, go easy. Why y'all so militant?
I don't understand why y'all need a ham roll that tastes like turkey. An imitation ham roll
They won't eat no meat, but
that
they
tastes
want
like turkey.
but they want a vegan bacon.
I saw a picture of that.
What is that about?
Imitation ham
An
roll,
imitation.
turkey flavor.
Wait a minute, say that again. Say that again.
Imitation ham roll, turkey flavor.
Vegan, stop
Vegan
it.
bacon, pork flavor. That just, I'm like, they really make that?
Yes, made out of eggplant.
I don't get it. I don't get
What
that
is the
part.
point?
That's why I don't get it.
That
Who
is
you fooling?
Right, what is it about? Supposedly.
You might as well eat the real
You might as well eat the bacon. You don't want no more bacon, but you want vegan bacon.
You want the
Well,
You don't want no more ham.
Well, I'm not.
But you want vegan ham. I don't understand.
Well,
Help me.
I guess, okay, well, in my case, as far as like a veggie burger, I'm not vegan at all.
Yeah,
but like a
veggie
veggie
burger. Yeah, it's good. That's all cool.
You know, yeah, 'cause
all
it's-
fine.
I like the idea of an actual burger.
Burger with a patty.
You know?
Yeah, and the bun.
In the bun.
And then bite it like a sandwich.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cute and all. I eat those.
Yeah.
But do you ever see the vegan channels up here on YouTube that be slicing the eggplant, soaking it in something red flavoring, putting it in the dehydrator
That's
so
why
they
I
can
just
get
don't
vegan
understand.
bacon and put it in the oven so they can get vegan bacon.
I think they
I
have
don't
like a
get that
whole
part.
restaurant right now where it's
You might as well
like
eat bacon.
they
Oh
make
my
the meat
God,
that
can't
look
do it.
red. They make like these beets
Yeah, they
and
make it
stuff.
red. Yeah,
So
beets
people
and
I
all
don't
thought
that.
the
feel
Oh,
whole
yeah.
point in
it's
being vegan
Is you don't want meat.
is that you don't want to eat
And we understand a powerful comment that one of our LuvTubers made that vegan meat has no parasites. That's beautiful. I don't eat pigs and all that other stuff either, and I get that.
Right.
What we're asking is, if you're vegan and you're only eating from the earth, then pull a carrot, I'll eat a carrot. I'm not gonna take a carrot and reconstruct it to be like bacon.
So it can taste like meat.
Right. That's not my thing. But if you want to do it, help yourself. You got away from meat. You don't want meat.
And now you converting your vegetables into meat.
Right, you turn the vegetables into meat.
I would not do that part. I'm not gonna eat meat. Yeah. I'm just not gonna eat the meat, guys. I never got that part. I never got that part. And I did that whole kind of vegan thing. I walked the path.
Yeah.
I didn't eat fake bacon though. It was just vegetables.
So just keep it in its own form. Keep it in its natural form, guys. I think that's all.
It was just vegetables.
It's probably just like being creative.
I'm sorry, because I did the path. I walked the vegan path.
Yeah, you were vegan for a while,
yeah,
right?
For like 10 months because I wanted to lose weight.
Yeah.
So I did it.
Yeah.
But I ain't eating no fake bacon. And I had friends around me that was doing that. And
they're doing all that.
I was like, we're in the supermarket.
Hey, I actually had the fake bacon before.
And the fake bacon was good, right? I mean, some of it is good.
Because I was so...
For what it was.
Still hooked on bacon. Right. Still programmed on bacon.
It was a personal choice of why I stopped eating the meat. But however, I like the idea of it.
Bringing you back into meat.
Yeah.
I can't see it not converting you back into meat. It's cheap.
Yeah. I can't.
I stopped eating meat because I just couldn't take the blood anymore. That's the only reason why I stopped eaing it. Okay. I was like, the blood is easy.
Well, here's the deal.
And then the energetic part.
They're going to be bad on the chat. Y'all going to get some downs now. Now we're going to have the Jehovah's Witness and the vegans and the vegetarians. No, we better not say that about the pescatarians. They want to be on this side.
Here come the pescatarians.
Here come the pescatarians.
Here come the carnivores.
The shrimps. She already.
Oh my God. The pescatarians. And then we got the keto people. And then we have what about the paleo people now?
What's paleo?
Paleo is my girlfriend. She's paleo. One of my sisters, she's paleo. They eat like a caveman. Like you eat everything at the caveman. Yeah.
So
meat.
Raw.
No, not quite caveman like kill a woolly mammoth. Eat it. Not like that. More like seeds, nuts, everything that a caveman would have eaten back in the paleo period of life. It's a very interesting kind of diet. But here's where I stand on it. Eat what you want to eat. Help yourself. Beautiful. Just don't proselytize and make it a law for everybody.
Yeah.
Every person. And then criticizing people and judging people because they're not vegan. Stop it, vegans.
Y'all go too far.
Some of them vegans are over the top. One time a vegan came on here and said,
like, you don't get cancer.
Oh my God. They just over the top, right? And we don't have to have the judgment, the damnation, all that. It's the same as if it's a Christian being judgmental of a witch. It's the same thing, isn't it?
It's modern-day racism.
Yes. A Christian being judgmental of a gay person, or how about we all family live and let live
freedom.
If you want to eat your bacon, let somebody be at peace with their carrots. Let the next one be at peace with your chitlins. Sugar-free people are that way too, aren't they? People become zealous
because they have to conform to this, so they just want, it's kind of miserable. That's what it is.
I can't do it.
They miserable.
I'm not. Love one another no matter what, and never think that your way is the only way and the way for everybody. It's not.
Because some people need meat.
Some people like eating meat. Let them eat meat.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, in the Bible, there was this question that somebody asked, because back in the day nobody ate meat, right? Let's see what vegans slaps the milkshake out of your hand. You must go the way of the vegan. Wait a minute. Let's read that whole comment from Shay. And then they start telling you all the horrors about what you're eating while you're eating it. You're like, well, damn, I was happy until you started talking to me.
Yeah.
I feel like they just wanted an excuse to dramatically slap something out of my hand. But listen, you ever see sometimes when you're with vegan people and then they start telling you all the horrors of the thing that you're eating right there? Well, did you know that?
I'm guilty of that before.
Yeah.
I'm not vegan, but there's certain things like if I see like
well, did you know that? And while they're eating it,
I'm like, if someone's drinking a diet soda, I'm like, you know, I probably got aspartame or sucralose, right?
You know that's bad for you, right?
I do that though. I ain't gonna lie. I did do that. I'm like, I don't think you should be drinking.
Oh, you know, there's a way, right? Like you going to pay for my food. Hello, May. Hello, May. Hello. You know, there's a way to enlighten people in ways that will cause people to want to hear what we're talking about. Come on, Joanne. Wow. You know what? I got my cauldron. I got to get the cauldron. Hold this for a second. Put this on the stand for me for a second.
I need the stand thing.
Thank you. There it is right there. Thank you. We could have had it on the stand and my arm wouldn't have been hurting, right?
Getting your arm strong.
Yay! Like they say, it's not the same, but still, yay!
Oh, you shipping
money fell out?
No, the
silver thing.
The silver.
Oh yeah, I love that. It's like sprinkles. It's like one sprinkles all over, right? Isn't that lovely?
It's like glitter.
The key is to be kind to people, right? Kind and compassionate.
Kind to yourself.
Be kind to yourself, right?
Jeez.
Right? Do unto others as you would have done unto you. So if you find out something about food and you want to share it now with people, right? We can all good. All good. We're good.
Lord,
we're good.
Is it safe?
We're good. We're good.
Okay, let's
scoot it up a little bit. So be kind to people, right? I thank you, May. We love you too. May says, I love you, ladies. Thank you. The key is be kind to people. That if you speak to people in a certain way, there is a way that people will want to actually listen to you and hear your message, right? If you're loving with how you teach people, if you're kind and you're enlightening people on what's happening with food, because we're all responsible for what we put into our bodies, right? And so we all get to make a choice about, hey, you're new here, mwah, yay, welcome. How you loving? I am KAISI at your service. Beautiful, thank you. Oh, you know what we could do? Just lift this one up. Hold it down for me for a second. I'm gonna put it on here real quick. Thank you, Zaire. Thank you. So the key is to simply be loving. Yeah. Isn't that awesome?
Yes.
Don't you love it?
I do.
Okay, here we go. Okay. There we go. Yay! We're good. Okay. Get in here too so we can see you, Mystique. Okay. So the key is to be kind and loving to people and to communicate with people in the way that you would want to be communicated with. I understand there's a lot going on in our food right now in the United States. There's a lot of cruelty to animals, and we certainly do not support cruelty to animals. There's a lot going on here that is really that is really, baby brother Goo, tell me about that. Is that Mike the Goo's little brother? OMG. There's a lot going on, even in the milk industry, with inhumane milk, with milking these cows over and over again, and it's inhumane. So really, right? So we all get to have the responsibility of looking up, where does your food come from? I love eating from Sweet Green in my neighborhood because Sweet Green shows me where all the farms, local farms, where all the food is coming from, where they put it. They show me where the kale came from this farm, and they show me where, you know, the sweet potatoes come from this farm, and the cucumber and the beets and all of the delicious food that's there. And I'm not telling you to be vegan. I'm not telling you to be vegetarian. I'm not telling you to be pescatarian. I'm not telling you to be paleo. I'm not telling you to be keto. I'm telling you to honor yourself. Honor yourself. Honor your body. There is an intelligence of the body that knows exactly what you're supposed to be eating. That's what I follow. Is that what you guys follow? That's what I follow. I follow the intelligence of my own body. And the intelligence of the body tells you exactly what to eat, right? Because this is spirit speaking to you. Spirit will tell you what to eat and what not to eat. And then if you don't heed that, that's a whole nother issue that you may need coaching for. So contact me about coaching. So I wanted to do this real quick vid. Now that we got all the food stuff out of the way. Did we get all the food stuff out the way?
We got all the food stuff
out the way. Do you, boo. Eat whatever you want to eat. Do unto others as you would have done unto you. Be kind to other people. Be loving. Educate people about where the food comes from, but maybe not while they're right in the middle of the burger. Like, maybe not.
Yeah, you don't have to impose your
Don't
belief system on other people.
That's right. No imposing belief systems on other people. Everyone gets to choose. Everyone gets to make up their own mind. So, I had a quick Enlightenment Circle question I want to ask you all.
Oh,
Wait a minute, let's put it up a little
I
higher.
was talking about 5 things that I learned in the Enlightenment Circle.
5 things that
I learned.
Child, can you just say something about the Enlightenment Circle this morning? Now,
Yes,
everything we do is completely confidential, so we cannot reveal any of the specifics of what we talked about in the conversation, but let me tell you something. That conversation was so fire this morning in the Enlightenment Circle, I had to come on here and just give our LuvTubers a little taste of how to, just come on. What was your experience this morning in the Enlightenment Circle on this conversation about money?
Well,
oh
Go Premium. Go Premium is what stuck out. What is it? Understanding your worth, like you said, like make sure that you bring into the table what you're asking for as well. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
what
it matches up.
Yes.
Like, so
in what way?
Asking.
Scoot closer.
Okay.
So we can
Don't
see you.
ask.
Oh my God. We had a big old. How long were we on this morning?
We were on the call for a long time.
A long time this morning. Almost 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
What was? Yay! I'm subscribed. Thank you for being here, LuvTuber. I love you. So continue.
You almost went into full detail exactly how we can monetize ourselves, which is why this Enlightenment Circle is so good, because you're going to figure out exactly what your gifts are, exactly what your talents are, and then you're also simultaneously going to learn how to monetize yourself. So I think that you went deep into that. You basically gave us a blueprint of how to get started on exactly building our practice, and everybody has a practice. Everyone
has something to share.
Yes,
everyone has something monetizable. Everyone
yes,
has something
all
to
monetizable.
Everyone's monetizable. You guys use your creativity and your ingenuity. What did you get from his Zaire? What was going on for you? Because this
that call was real juicy. All of it juicy, but it's just someone you have to favorite.
We went in this morning.
I really enjoyed everything. And I really enjoyed even how you were saying how some of us, including myself, I know, but now I'm kind of breaking out of that, of how you, like the people who you probably want to help, actually have.
He was like, don't say it, you can't work with.
Say it. Say it.
They don't
say
it.
But she was basically saying, like, still go premium and just get the money from the people who can pay so that you can help the ones who can't pay.
Yes, I love the way when you said
that really, I was like,
oh,
that's
wow. The best way.
And it makes you
focus on the people first that can afford it, and then you pay it forward to the ones who can't.
And right there, I felt like it broke some of my limitations, saying, then it's okay to really be premium, as long as that I'm backing myself up with
taking care
to make sure that they are getting what they're paying for, or even more.
Oh yes, then over deliver.
It's totally cool for me to
charge more.
To charge that.
Absolutely.
So that I can really pay it back forward.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And what people don't understand in the Go Premium, which we teach you in the YouTube course, which starts week after next on the new moon. Make sure you book an appointment with me before I leave for France on Monday. So make sure you can still book appointment today. No, I don't think I have any available today. You can still book an appointment for tomorrow. Make sure you speak to me before I go to France. Otherwise, you have to wait till I get back from France. But this is the key. People always say, and I hear this from light workers all the time, and this is why, quite frankly, most light workers are broke. I'm just going to tell the truth. Here is why a lot of light workers are broke. Come on.
Money in the vortex. Money in the
vortex. Usually we have a bell. We're going to get a bell.
They looking for the bell. You need a bell.
Yeah, when I was doing the full moon ritual, they were like, where's the bell? The LuvTubers was like, well, listen, you need to just carry that bell with you because we need to hear a bell. Oh, yes. We love the bell. Oh, what? We love the bell. Money in the vortex. Can we get a money in the vortex?
Money in the vortex.
Money in the vortex. Money in the vortex. Money in the vortex. Money in the vortex. Whoa! So, this is what I hear a lot of light workers say, and where a lot of light workers get gunked up. I'm just going to wear my cauldron because I like it like that. I just love my wealth cauldron. So this is where it's almost like a purse. It's like a witch's purse. You just walk around with a cauldron. Yeah. Right? So this is where a lot of light workers get gunked up. They think, well, I really want to help homeschooling moms that don't have the money to teach their kids and put their kids in a high expensive school, right? Okay, I got you. Or I really want to help people that can't pay me. They can't pay it. Got it. Gotcha. Okay. This is what you get to do. This is what I did. This is what I figured out. This is what Spirit guided me to do. And you can do whatever you like. You can take it or not. It's an offering. It's not a rule. There's no rules. I'm not here to tell you what to do. You're a grown person. You're an avatar. You know exactly what to do. Ye are gods. This is what worked for me. What worked for me is when it came into my knowing, you're supposed to be Robin Hood. You're supposed to, Mike the Goose whole family. Oh my God, look at that. Mike the Goose got his whole family involved. So cute. Every time a bell rings, an angel gets his or her wings. Yay! Mike the Goose, is your whole family on Mike the Goose? I'm coming to the Netherlands, Mike the Goose. I have got to see you in your
During winter time. I mean, no, summer, right? Summer.
We love. Oh yeah,
summer.
Not winter.
No. I'm allergic. I'm allergic to snow.
Yeah.
No, I can't do it. I can't.
Just want to let you know it's gonna be the summertime.
No. No.
The hottest
summer.
The hottest months.
Yes, when it's summer there.
Yes. I'm from the equator, people. I have melanin. I need to be near the equator.
Yeah.
The closer to the equator I am, the better I feel about myself and my life.
So just let us know when it's the summertime.
That's why I be getting my life in Miami. Oh my God, it's like it's a whole different vibe, isn't it? Aren't you excited when we go down there next year?
Yeah,
I'm about to go down to Florida. So what you do is, I'm allergic to snow too, Asia. I can't. I trudged through enough snow growing up when I was coming up in New York City. Snow up to here, snow up to here.
I had enough of that in childhood. I'm good
Child,
now.
I'm over it.
No
I'm
fun
totally
being cold
over it.
and wet at the same time.
Oh my God.
I do not like being
Oh my God, it was
wet.
horrible, wasn't it? It was just bad. It was just bad. And they never canceled school in New York City. So I don't know about all this canceling school. They
know.
never canceled school in New York City. Me and Winston's enemy say hello. So this is what you do when it comes to your income. Do not work with people that need you. Work with people that want you. There's a difference.
That's deep, man.
Talk to us. You feel that, right?
I do feel that.
They need you, but they can't pay you.
Right.
Work with people that want you and will pay you.
Yes.
Then you pay it forward. Isn't that deep?
Yeah.
Then what you do is you take that money from a client that I just received $5,000 from, and I'm going to now be Robin Hood, and I'm now going to help the people that can't pay me.
Yeah.
Free services, gifts. But so many light workers stay stuck in trying to help people that are never going to be able to pay you.
I think that what happened, and I'm reprogrammed now. I've been following Val a long time, so I'm reprogrammed.
Yay for reprogramming.
But I know.
Make your paper. Make a lot of it.
What it's really
Billions.
is that I think that a lot of us look at it like how we were, and we're like, oh, you know what? We try to stay compassionate towards the fact that
we're
we
very
were
compassionate for
at a
people.
time.
Yeah, because I remember a lot of broke moments, yes, and we're compassionate
But
for
you
people.
didn't get out of your brokenness. That acting broke. You had to do something. You had to make some type of demonstration. Some type of demonstration of committing to the wealth path.
Come on.
About you had to do
Come
something.
on.
You had to do some type of demonstration. You had to put
come up out of broke.
Yeah, you had to put you had to put some skin in the game in order to just elevate out of that.
Exactly.
So you got to do something. So you at least got to want. Just like me, like I gave my rent money. Like
look at that.
And I had sacrificed a little, relationship with my mother for a little while, but we made up.
Come on, that's a preach, sister, preach. And guess what?
Yeah.
You're in good company because guess who else gave his rent money? Tyler Perry, now worth $400 million. He gave his rent money for his vision. Hey.
And I do not regret it, and I would do it again.
No way, he would do it again in a heartbeat.
I would do it again.
That's the kind of stuff that gets results.
I waited too long. That's what I did. I waited 3 months. I did it 3 months earlier.
Wow.
That
reminds me of a story that I think was Vincent, when he was saying how this guy was in network marketing and like he had like this guy in like Malaysia who was like interested in it, and like his network marketing wasn't really going too well, but like he then he saw like this new company who was like really into it, and that's when he actually told his wife, don't pay the mortgage this month. And he actually flew over to Malaysia, and he met up with him and like a few other guys, and he said they ended up bringing like 5,000 people in that month. And like they just, and it's just consistently just bam, bam,
Bam,
bam.
bam, 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 bam.
Yes.
Because when you get that knowing in your gut, this is not talking about making foolish risks. It's not about that. When you get that knowing in your gut, this is the thing I'm supposed to do, like jump, like go. Like it's a yes for you. You know when it's a yes, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But that's where people flake out. That's where they punk out and become a bitch ass punk.
But it's not really
Because-
a risk if you've
yeah.
seen.
It's not a
if
risk.
You already seen.
You know this is
evidence
it.
of it. That's just like, all right, that's just like with the aha meditation, right?
Mhm.
I've been doing that aha meditation. I keep on telling people it works, it works. You're
It
not
works,
gonna
it
know
works.
if it works.
Until
if
you do it.
Yeah, you're not gonna know. You have to try it. So it's like, what do you have to lose? You know what I mean? Other than staying the same.
Oh, you became a new subscriber yesterday? Wow!
So
Welcome. I love it. New subscriber. Who is that? The Big Bad Wolf. I like your name. Valerie, you are such an inspiration and a very dynamic force of energy. Oh, love you, ladies. Thank you, the Big Bad Wolf. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you for being here on the channel. Thank you for being one of our incredible LuvTubers, a global community of soul ascenders. Love it. A new subbie. Yay! They're welcoming you, Big Bad Wolf. Welcome, Big
I like
Bad
your
Wolf.
name, Big Bad Wolf.
Everyone welcome
Wolf.
Big Bad Wolf.
did it freeze?
It freezes sometimes
okay.
when we get a lot of comments,
Oh,
but it'll move along, I'm sure. It still looks like it's frozen though.
It
doesn't it?
definitely is
Yeah.
frozen.
Okay, it's still.
Not the
But not the
comments.
comments though.
The comments are going.
You still see us.
Yeah, maybe we're still
Still.
Are we still moving?
I think
Let
we're
us
still
know
moving. Can you guys
if we're
see us?
still moving or are we frozen on the screen.
We definitely
Let me
are.
know.
Because we frozen.
We're totally frozen on the screen, but let us know if we are still coming through on frozen.
Oh, so
Okay.
Oh, okay.
well,
Okay,
at least my
that
face is
means
smiling.
okay. That means let's see if we can unfreeze. I don't know
There we
what the
go. That should work, right?
frozen is about. I don't know what that's about. YouTube. Okay, well I guess that's the end of the video.
Face, KAISI.
I don't like how it froze. We're gonna forever. But like Dr. G says in the Enlightenment Circle, you do the left arm and then you do the right arm.
And my little cousin who's
Kinda
six, he's
live.
like, you doing it wrong. He's like, it's not like this. He says like this.
Wakanda forever. Yeah.
Wakanda forever.
Wakanda forever. So what we were saying, you were speaking of helping people and coming out of the consciousness of trying to work with people, Wakanda forever. Trying to work with people who can't pay you. They need you, but they can't pay you. And to work with people who want you and will do whatever is required to work with you, including get that investment to work with you. I'm a premium coach, and in that webinar I did right here on YouTube, I talk about go premium. You have to go premium. You just have to charge more. See, this is what's getting to me. This is what's getting to me. What's getting to me is in these online communities that I'm in Sam Ovens' community, right? He's one of my coaches. It amazes me that there are men, and I serve a lot of women, there are men who knock it out the park, ladies. They're making $250,000 a month, right? In the coaching groups that I'm in. My coach makes I have four coaches that I've invested in myself to the tune of $50,000 this year for my growth and learning so that I can serve you at a very high level. I'm about to go to one of my mastermind groups next week in France. And what amazes me is that you see a lot of men, they will be so focused, they will wake up in the morning, they will say to their wife, honey, we're gonna have a conversation. Right now, just give me a minute, honey. And the man, he'll say to his wife, he'll say to his honey boo, listen, I'm gonna go, and they might have a kids, he'll say, listen, I'm about to be on my business. I'm about to make this paper. Now it might take a minute, but give me the time. Now he's still handling the bills. Please, not bills, energy exchanges. He's still handling all the energy exchanges. What he is saying is, I'm about to go in with my business. So it's not that you're not gonna have money from me, you're not gonna have time from me. So Sam Ovens said he had the conversation with his wife. Now he was making money. Okay, so he had it handled as a man. I'm not talking about that part. I'm talking about that he will say to his wife or his sweetie or whatever your partner is, listen, partner, I'm making paper. Let's say you're making $10,000 a month. I'm about to take it to $50,000 a month. I'm about to take us to $100,000 a month. A person who makes $10,000 a month does very different things from a person who makes $100,000 per month, right? Yeah. So if you were making, doesn't it feel good? Yes. 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 Yes.
She said
and then over again. Yes.
Can't wait.
I'm gonna tell you how to do it. I'm gonna tell you exactly how to do it.
$25,000 a month sounds.
And I'm not gonna tell you how to do it from a book. I'm gonna tell you exactly what I do. Okay? So when you are someone walked past our window, he was like, yeah, that about looks like us, right? Yeah. So here it's amazing that he'll say to his boo or whatever, this is the mind of men. I see man after man after man, and they knock it out the park. And they will say, listen, honey, I'm gonna go in, and we're making 10 grand a month now. I'm gonna take this to 100 grand a month. So now let me ask you a question. I was working 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, from like 9 to 5. But for this 100 grand, I'm gonna be working 6 days a week, Monday through Saturday. I'm gonna work from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. pretty much, Monday through Friday. And Saturday, I'm gonna probably work like 9 a.m. to about 7 p.m. I'm gonna be with you on Sunday. All day Sunday, you have me, you and the kids have me. I'm not gonna look at my phone. I'm not gonna do anything. I've heard many men make this deal, make this negotiation. And then they say this is exactly what Sam Elkin said. This is what I see a lot of men do. These men that are these high-performing men, entrepreneurial men, right? So I love this. So they'll say, the wife will say, bet, baby.
Right.
Like, what would you say? I'll be like, baby, okay, knock it out the park. What? And look, at 9 o'clock, I'm going to have a little something for you. You know, like every night at 9, you going to be good. Let's just say you're going to be good, right? So almost time for my coaching session. He's going to knock it out the park. He's going to be working 9 to 9. On Saturday, he's going to work 9 to 7. Saturday night, we're going to have a date night. Me and you go out at 8 o'clock, and we're going to have a date night. I'm going to take you someplace fabulous every Saturday night. And for the next year or 2 years, I'm going to do this to get our business up to 100,000. Secure our family's future. Secure our family's financial legacy. Take care of everything. Have a huge bank account. All of that, right? And then on Sunday, all day, you got me. I'm not looking at my phone. I'm not on Facebook. I'm not doing nothing. I'm completely yours and the kids all day Sunday. We can go to worship. We can go to brunch. We can go to this. But Monday through Friday, 9 to 9, I'm on it. After 9, you got me. Before 9, you got me. With breakfast with the kids. But I'm going in like a beast. I'm going in a beast mode. 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. every day. Don't call me. Don't look at me. Don't do nothing, right? Don't look at me. A lot of them have offices in their house. Don't even knock on the office door, right?
That's important.
It's critical.
But doesn't that have something to do? But doesn't, all right, so men and women, they are wired differently.
Very
they
different.
Have a way
Very
to detach that we can't.
Very
they can
different.
Just detach.
And this is what I see the mamas doing. Beast mode, right? Now women have beast mode because when I go into beast mode, my kids run away from me, right? Beast mode.
Because I've done that. I'm in church.
That's right.
Don't knock on the door.
Do not knock on this door.
Don't knock on the door.
Don't
I'm in church.
You know what I used to say to my kids? Because I've been an entrepreneur for a long time. You know what I used to say to my kids when I was going to go into the zone in my office in the house, and my kids were there and they were big enough to see for themselves. Here's your little bowl of cereal, here's your little SpongeBob.
You all good.
Look, for 2 hours, mom is going to do this. And guess what? I used to tell them, if no one's bleeding and nothing's on fire, don't knock on this door. Don't knock on this door. You know, you have to threaten kids, you know.
My father was the same way though. He's like, I'm in church.
Look at me. Look at me.
Don't even knock.
I will. You know, your kids have to think that you're a little crazy. They be like, okay, Mom. Okay. Now go eat them Cheerios.
Got some sense.
And I already poured your juice in a sippy cup.
Yep.
One on the table for you, one on the table for you. You know how moms be setting everything, putting the exact little snacks that your kids like. Now don't call me. Don't come in here.
Yep.
Because they love to be.
It's all good. You all good.
I put everything there. I put your channel on. Right? And you know how they be knocking on the door as soon as you go into the bathroom. Everything happens when you go into the bathroom. All of a sudden, as soon as you go in the bathroom, close the door. All these people knocking on your door. Why do kids do the whole bathroom thing? Like, I got to go in here and handle my business. Can you please, for 1 minute?
Was I really that kind of kid? Because I swear every time the door closed, my son was at that door.
Child,
the door is
straight
locked.
up.
Like, I
No,
can't
straight
believe
up.
it's locked.
Right.
It's locked.
My mother can't run that door with me around.
Like, oh my God, it was locked. Like, okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Sharika, 1 minute. Can I get 1 minute in the bathroom, please? Right? This is the experience. So I love that they make these experiences, these deals, right? And then after they make that pot, then next thing you know, they moving that business up to $20,000 a month, $40,000 a month, $60,000 a month. I mean, what would you do if you were giving 9 to 9 attention to your business Monday through Friday and Saturday 9 to 7? What would you create?
We have no
What would
kids.
you create? What would you create? Right?
See why I was here at 1 a.m.?
You have to be able to pee in peace.
I don't think kids have never gotten that memo.
Kids
I
don't.
know no kid that ever got that memo.
And everything pops off as soon as I go in the bathroom. I don't get it. But anyway, it's like they timing it. Like they just sitting there eating their little snacks.
Oh, she's in the bathroom.
Right. Oh, she's in the bathroom.
No peace for you.
You're our mother. You can't disappear behind the door. No. And then that's the natives are restless. So anyway, to conclude this video,
I wanted
because I gotta go
on
in
the other side of the glass.
Because
he was looking like, what they doing?
We is loud, but anyway, we're flavorful.
We're energetic.
We're energetic. We're lively.
We're lively people.
Gremlin hide from the bathroom. Gremlins unite. Okay, so what I would love to see, because we know the men do this. They got it. The next thing you know, you see that dude, he's making $100,000 a month. He's making $250,000 a month. Sam Oven said every 90 days, in addition to all the time he gives his wife weekly, he also said every 90 days, thank you, Asia. He said every 90 days, he takes his wife for a whole 7 days. Anywhere in the world she wants to go.
That's beautiful. She has
anywhere in the world she wants to go.
I be planning out my every 90
That's
days.
exactly what she does.
It's already ready. You
She be going, looking at Dubai.
That's all I would do.
And he does no business. And he completely unplugs and no phone. And it's just him and her wandering around anywhere in the world that she wants to go. Every 90 days.
He has
Anywhere in the
children
world.
too?
No, they don't have kids yet.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Anywhere they want to go.
She's the baby.
I would take that deal.
I would take her too.
I would take
She's
that
the
deal.
baby. She's
And as
the
a
baby.
result, and you're demonstrating that you're doing it. You're not talking to me about some pipe dreams and you ain't even bringing in $2,000, $5,000 a month to cover the roof over this head. No, I'm not with that. If you are on it, and you know if you got a partner that's on it or not, you know. And isn't it beautiful, Danielle? And they have an agreement and they work together. I would love to see more women make more supportive environments around them and more supportive agreements with partners, friends, sister friends that say, even if you're a single mom, I've been a single mom for a while, still create a support system around yourself that lets you hone in on your money making, empire building activities every day, even if it's only an hour, 2 hours a day. Like me, you,
Yeah,
we
like
all
that
have
lightning
kids.
circle.
We're gonna bring all the kids to you on Monday. We're gonna
Okay.
bring all the kids to you on Tuesday. We're gonna bring all the kids to me on Wednesday. Create systems around yourself that support you at operating at your highest, because you're not gonna be able to do it by yourself. And knock the ball out the park. I'd like to see more women knock the ball out the park like I see a lot of men doing online. I see a ton of men knocking the ball freaking out the park online, and I would love to see more women knock the ball
So
out
what
the
exactly
park.
is
You
it?
can tie
Is
it
it
that way, I
because-
think, or I can be, yes.
But what exactly is it, Coach KAISI? Like, is it because we have this, we have difficulty detaching from?
That's a good question. I have to answer it in 3 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Because my 2 o'clock appointment
I
is
was
coming up.
feeling
That's
that.
exactly what I was
Oh,
looking at.
we can just go get the food.
Oh, wonderful. Okay, wonderful. Because we was getting ready to go have lunch. The key is, it's like everything else. It's an inner decision. It's a decision that you're worth it, that you're valuable, that your time is valuable, that you are going to create something magnificent on planet Earth, and that you require the space to do that. Right? You require the space to do that, right? You can't just do that while you got one kid here. I used to do like one kid here, another kid on your leg, you walking around dragging a toddler on your leg. Mommy. I mean, you've got to create the support systems around yourself. Yes, we have shame, unworthiness, guilt.
Shame is the worst. Is the worst one. It's under unworthy, right?
Yeah,
it's under unworthy.
It's way down there.
The worst one.
Yeah, shame
you
is
should never be embarrassed about anything that you experienced.
Yeah.
So that's like the lowest one.
Shame is way down there vibrationally, way down there, and it causes people to hide and to not show up and not show up for yourself and not give yourself everything that you are supposed to have. Right? So you have to make space in your life and create those support systems in your life that really allow you to peak performance. Create those systems in your life that allow you to operate at peak performance. God bless you. Peace. KAISI out. Love you. Thank you.